Hi, I'm Rebi.
And I'm Nathan.
We're in Hero Square in Budapest, Hungary.
And you're watching
What I'm doing right now.
Okay, we're leaving the place. We're doing our last run through to make sure that we picked up everything. We're not leaving anything behind. Always make sure to check under the bed because I've definitely left a few things under the bed before. Did we leave anything in the fridge?
Yes, we did.
There's a Marie Callender's apple pie. What? Anything in the pantry? There's a home remedy for cough syrup in the pantry. Are you ready?
I sure am.
Oh, I got grease filter going on. Came over to the Carl's Jr. because Todd needs some Carl's Jr. But it looks like they're out of business.
Closed for good. What is this shit? No one likes you.
This rest stop place has it's an aquarium with fish. Big old fish. You should get one of those for the office.
Okay.
When I give people tours of the office, I'll say this is our aquarium and this is our Todd fish. They had Big Red, which I hadn't tasted in at least a decade, so I got it and I a little bit regret it. It's not that good. We've made it to Katy, Texas, which is just outside Houston. Michael Morgan's place. We picked up his dog from the what's the place called? The boarding hotel dog facility kennel place, and he's just crazy full of energy.
Yeah, he's a German wire-haired pointing Griffon, and he'll be 10 years old on the 31st. So he's a 10-year-old dog, but he still has the energy of like a 3-year-old, right? Outside.
Yeah, you said the magic words.
Oh.
There are only about 8,000 of this breed in the U.S. right now. They came from Belgium. They're Belgian breed.
That's some grody water, bro.
Oh, that's his preferred briny, yucky stuff.
That's the best tasting water, though?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. You got so many toys in here. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Red River. Hello. We've come to Red River Barbecue and Grill to meet up with Uncle David and Angela. Yay! And we're gonna enjoy the live music and the apparently one pleasant day that Houston has to offer outside. We've been brought to the Kónya boardwalk, and David introduced me to a term that I had not heard before. We can call humidity sky sweat. I like it.
You know
That also sounds like a good video title.
Sky sweat.
It's the cool zone, Todd.
Oh, but I'm right here. So this is the cool zone. Yeah.
I don't
You get
know. Bye, kitty. Bye. Don't get hit by a train. There's a thing right here where you can feed the fish. Eat it. So Angela watches the vlogs and is very excited to get her very own Todd 5. Hey!
did it! We did
it! We made it back to Katy. That's a serious case of light pollution you got there. Yes, sir, buds.
It's very moist out here, bud.
Yes, sir, buds.
Yes, sir, bud? Yes, sir, bud.
Well, today's the last day of our Texas adventure. We have a flight at, is it 4 something p.m. back to Missoula through Salt Lake City. But first, we would be remiss if at first we did not visit Potbelly. Oh, hey, buds.
Hey, buds.
We are at the Ford dealership checking out trucks. I've been feeling the call to get a truck, mostly for work, having to haul stuff around all the time. The Mustang is not the best for that. Katelyn's poor Jeep has been doing the brunt of our hauling work lately, and hopefully on the horizon is a time during which we can afford to get a company car. That would be sweet. We test drove a 2018 Ford Lariat? F-150 Lariat, I think. That was a really nice truck, kind of an expensive truck. I always really like test driving vehicles. I was talking to Todd about this, talking about how I really like to go into model homes.
Yes.
It's fun to look at the model houses. I like test driving vehicles in the same way, but the car salespeople are always really, if you test drive the vehicle, they want to sell you a vehicle.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you think about it, it's their time. And their time is money.
Yeah, he seemed a little disappointed when we said we were from Montana, not from Texas.
Dante! Hey, buddy!
Looking for birds?
A squirrel.
Ooh, I think the humidity is the #1 reason I can't see myself ever living down here.
So you're lucky in the sense that when you sweat, it comes in different areas.
It's mostly my armpits.
Here, I look like I dunked my head.
Well, here's the airport. I'm certainly ready for a nap on an airplane.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See ya.
You should come with me.
Oh, okay.
Just dropped our bags off. There they go. Bye. Look at this hashtag wheels up. Join the conversation. Well, we went through this whole trip, and unfortunately we weren't able to make it to a Jack in the Box. Mr. Todd.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about the way this trip went?
It sure had its bumps, but I feel good about everything, to be honest. I mean, I had a good time regardless of, I mean, my stuff could catch on fire and I'd be bummed, but I'd still be like, you had a good time.
Remember that one time when our camera got stolen?
I do.
Good times.
Remember when our detective was suspended for 2 days
For being
not
late?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I don't want to get too excited before we start seeing any contracts come out of it. I'm tentatively excited.
Well, even if we get 0, I think it was a good experience for us, just learning. Besides, because only convention experience has been VidCon, and this is drastically different from that. So
Yeah.
that was good. You know.
Yeah, even if we end up with no contracts, we still learned a lot of things that will make our next convention presence better.
One thing we learned is don't eat at the booth, don't chew gum at the booth, don't stand with your arms crossed.
We need to get squishier flooring to stand on, because just standing on concrete for
It's brutal.
8 hours, however long it was
brutal.
crazy.
Another thing is to bring a beard trimmer, because this is me right now.
Oh, that's pretty nice. I found some white chocolate M&Ms. I've never had these before.
And you never will.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Delta 4670 service to Salt Lake. My name is Jess, and I'll be your gate agent for today. If you are holding on
I don't
to
really want the rest of these. We're back in Missoula, Montana. There's a Katelyn here to pick us up, and there's my bag. Oh, this bag is very wet. It's raining, and I have a t-shirt on. This is good.
But you know what? Compared to that humid wasteland, I'm just joking. It's not a wasteland, but that humid place, this is delightful.
Well, either way, you get all moist, I guess. So do you want warm moist or cold moist?
Cold, please.
Have a good night.
Bye. 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 Bye.